Hey guys, welcome to my official close look exposed texting guide. What I follow to get the success that I get. Now these rules you must adhere tightly to, otherwise you will be not doing your best. Let's get into the rules. First rule is to never be eager. All right, you don't want to show the other girl that you are way too invested in the relationship and it being successful. That's a huge turn off. You want to act like though she deserves you more than you deserve her. All right, the first actual rule is if you don't want to message her, put the phone down. Texting her has to come from a sense of enjoyment from you. Don't be so available. Feeling needy? Don't text her till you feel man again. Take as long as you need or walk away so she initiates and you gain back frame. Yeah, self-explanatory. Put your phone down if you don't feel like messaging her. Take your time. Take like a week. If you want. If that's as long as it takes to get your brain back, put it down. Texting is tedious as hell in this day and age, but efficient. Rule 2, only text her if you have something to say. Don't just say yup, or if she says something that you have no comment on, don't say anything and change the topic after a while. Look at the example, keep text to minimum words, alright. Look at this one. Shit. Well anyways, whatever, we don't need an example, do we? Rule 3, it's okay to take your time to text back, it's good. Yeah, take your time back, think it through. You have the luxury of doing that by texting. You don't want to rush things. But you can if you want. If you're quick-witted, go ahead. But the general rule, there's no restriction on time. It should not be too polished. Relax. Yeah, throw away grammar a little bit. Make some spell mistakes. Not a big deal. It doesn't really matter. Don't take it too seriously. Rule 5, put it on the phone. If you're too emotionally needy, text later when you're level-headed. Okay, that's like the same rule as number 1. But just to reinforce the importance of that, we have that as rule 5 as well. Rule 6, be the one to lead the conversation. Last message sent is hers, always hers. If you have nothing to say, don't say anything. So let's say, for example, she's explaining to you about how her adventures in wine country have gone. And, well, you don't really give a shit, so when she's like, oh yeah, I was out with my buddies, we were drinking, ha ha ha. You don't have to reply on that. There's nothing to say, just leave it. And then come back when you have your objective back in mind, right? Come back when you're like, hey, let's grab a drink. You don't want to be that texting buddy. Number 7, don't say LOL or haha if you aren't actually laughing. A lot of guys do this, myself included. I don't know, it's kind of difficult this one because if you just text straight up without emojis or anything, you just sound cold-hearted. So, there's a balance to it. Check yourself. Number 8, text as if you're a Chad. So, that means making statements or commands as opposed to questions, but questions do show a level of investment. So, there's also a fine line of balance as well. You gotta check as if you're Chad. Don't be like too nice, right? Keep to your objective, keep to your guns, hold your frame. Rule 11, voice, video, photo pings show confidence. Yeah, they do. Don't be afraid to look silly. Don't be afraid to look silly. If the girl likes you, if you're silly, well then you just, give yourself permission to do more sillier shit. Rule 12, don't be eager, that's the same shit. Don't use exclamation marks, that's a good way to not be eager. I still do that sometimes. Just keep it excited, a little more excitement. Don't text someone too many messages before they're replied. Yeah, so keep it to like, one path of a conversation, one string of thought, right? You don't want to say like, hey, I had this hamburger today, it was good. I wish they put more ketchup on it. Keep it to, I had this hamburger today, it was good. Then let her reply on that, right? She'd be like, oh, what did you like? What did you not like? What did you like about it? Well, I like it was this, but it had too much ketchup. That's the only problem, right? Keep it one string of thought at a time. Just say what you want, don't beat yourself up. If she doesn't like it, eventually it would have just came out another way. That is so true. Just say whatever you want, alright? And don't beat yourself up, because, well, you gotta realize something, right? Not everyone's meant to be compatible together. So one way to show up quickly is just to say what you want, do what you want. It's a good thing, not a bad thing to get rejected. These are the emojis that are good. These are the ones that I have kind of stick to. They're pretty flirty, pretty masculine. You've got the winky face, you've got the tongue sticking out, you've got the devil emoji, you got the little smirk, love that one. You got the XD face. Some people use the one with the tears, but I find it more girly. I don't like this one a bit more. The fire is not too bad, the thumbs up, the hand ones are pretty good. The muscles, you got it. And you got the shaka, one of my favorites actually, so cool, the shaka. You got the fist bump, and you've got the questioning emoji. Yeah, I like to keep to these ones. You guys can stick to them too if you want. Be honest, even when joking. Don't say something you don't mean. Okay, this one took me some time to figure out. Sometimes when I'm joking, I'll just keep going along the joke and find something funny to say when I don't actually mean it, right? I just know that if I say something funny, it's just my personality. I just get carried away with saying funny shit and then just goes down the one way and eventually just says shit that wasn't true. So yeah, working on that. Try to keep it honest at all times. Alright, you don't want to be lying to people. 16, at end of date, tell her to text you when you want to hang again. This is a texting tip, but it's not necessarily texting on your phone, more as just to give her direction to do after you want to hang again. So yeah, after the date, you can be like, hit me up if you want to hang again, right? So balls in her court. It's kind of lazy. It's up to you if you want to do this or not. I don't know. I like to lead things, so yeah. 17, qualify her. Check why she's into you. Yeah, so this one you're gonna need to ask questions, right? Like, why are you so into me? What do you like about me? What did you feel when I met you? Blah blah blah. You gotta qualify. And this here is for the long-term goers. It goes without saying that the longer you've been with someone, the less you should have to worry about seeming too eager. And once you've defined the relationship, you can stop being so conscious of how you're coming across to your partner. This one, I think you should adhere to, but I've been trying to venture onto the other side a bit. There will be a video being released in like 2 months when I'm more comfortable. It's pretty vulnerable of me to speak of, but it basically just says that I've just stopped doing the game stuff. So this is like, I'm releasing this as my last memoir. Okay, so I guess we'll show an example. Okay, this was a really beautiful chick that I fell head over heels for, and then currently caught the love bug for it. So let's see, left side. See this part where it says, were you nervous because I was too hot? This one is such a ballsy move to say. I could have been like, it was nice to meet you too. How was your shopping? Blah, blah, blah. On that front, keep it friendly. We spice it up with that. And she replies pretty damn quickly. You tell me who was more nervous. Okay, nervous, too hot, so you're gonna admit, no problem. Comment, accept. Do I get one? Exam, blah, 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 blah. Read that on your own accord. You see how it's quick and like short burst and straight to the point? It's basically how you want to get it. And yeah, you can, some guys say to always pick the day and have like the times planned out. Well, I'm a lazy mofo. I just give her basically the weather and like, hey, I tell her pick a day. That's just how I like to do it. Incorporate your own style into the game thing. And yeah, keep it flirty, keep it short, keep it simple, keep it juicy. Peace out.